Prince Harry found his princess, American Meghan Markle. When did he know?
Very first time we met.
A flash of the ring, 2 of the diamonds Harry's mother, Diana's, and the famously private couple finally opened up.
This beautiful woman just sort of literally tripped and fell into my life. I fell into her life.
Okay. They met last year on a blind date, Markle, an actress in the TV show Suits.
I'd never watched Suits. I'd never heard of Meghan before, and I was beautifully surprised when I walked into that room and saw her, and okay, well, I really have to up my game.
Harry, one-time party prince and the most famous bachelor in the world.
I didn't know much about him. I had one question. I said, well, is he nice?
Earlier this month, Harry popped the question in his London cottage.
Trying to roast a chicken.
Trying to roast a chicken, and it was just an amazing surprise. It was so sweet and natural and very romantic. He got on one knee.
Was it an instant yes from you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I could barely let you finish proposing. I said, can I say yes now?
For the royal family, a groundbreaking love story. Markle, not only American, she's 3 years older than Harry, divorced, and is biracial, which the tabloids pounced on.
Of course, it's disheartening. You know, at the end of the day, I'm really just proud of who I am and where I come from.
And the royal family has welcomed her. The Queen says she's delighted. William and Kate, very excited. And what does Harry think his mom would say?
I think she would be over the moon. It is days like today when I really miss having her around. I'm sure she's
with us.
I'm sure she's with us, yeah.
The royal couple now planning a springtime wedding. And as for children, Harry joked, not yet, but hopefully soon. Kelly Kobiella, NBC News, London.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.